they're going to like deduct my junior cert home ec points from me now. I didn't make my cushion.
It's scandalous.
My nana, who was a seamstress, made my cushion for me.
She just got possessed by a telenovela actress. It's scandalous.
I'm shocked.
Hey, it's Hans, and welcome back to another episode of Sound On. Did you like that? It was a little bit of ASMR
I
for
like
a change.
ASMR.
Yeah,
that's
so
good.
people listening can get that, that shiver, that little ear orgasm.
Yeah, because it's a very relaxing podcast.
Oh, that's exactly what it is, and that's what we strive to be.
Yes.
Now, for people who are watching the video or listening, you might notice that Louisa, our Lulu, is not here yet.
She's not here.
Lou is being a boss babe. She's in work. She's got things going on. She's a busy woman. So she will be popping in later on in the episode. So for now, you just have me and Avril, and I guess you're just going to have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. And we miss her.
And we miss her. But she will.
There's a Lou-shaped hole in our couch.
Literally. That we need to fill with
Yeah.
her presence and her beauty and her comedy. But yeah, no, literally it is the hottest day ever. I've never been hotter. It is hotter than the devil's ball sack. Speaking of, my ball sack stuck to my leg. Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
It's hotter than when a man stretches and his t-shirt rises up a little bit and you see his belly.
Yes. Oh my God. It is hotter than Henry Cavill in a jockstrap. Because we know. The glisten. No, seriously.
It's hotter than when someone picks you up and calls you pretty.
Because I know you find that hot. It is literally hotter. It's so hot that the cows in the field next door to us are producing evaporated milk.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's hotter than Sabrina Carpenter's recent performance of Sugar Talking at Coachella, week 1 and 2.
Yes. And me as a gay man can even say that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Objectively hot.
Yeah.
Objectively hotter than it is outside.
Exactly. And objectively hotter than it is outside is a nun's browsing history.
Ooh. Okay.
Those nuns in that convent, girl, they were freaky.
Yeah.
The ones that you were saying at?
They weren't freaky. They weren't even coming in to say hello.
How do you know that? You haven't seen their browser history. But seriously, no, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
It is so freaking hot.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
And I think this is because I'm a winter baby. I was born in November.
So was I. I'm December.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's why we can't deal with it. Genuinely, we came into this world in the cold, and that's all that we can deal with.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. People, like, I open up Instagram and everyone's like, it should be illegal to be inside during this heat. I'm inside.
Yeah.
I'm actually not leaving my house.
I am stuck to my couch.
Yeah.
Literally stuck because of the heat.
Yeah.
I'm angry. I'm overstimmy. Don't even look at me when I'm overheated.
Yeah.
Literally, it's too much. The sweat is just rolling down my back. It's disgusting, and I hate
It's
it.
horrible. Yeah.
Now, in fairness, in saying all that, I'm not complaining that we have heat.
No, baby,
Sorry,
you are.
I am very
You
much. No, I'm complaining that we have the heat, but I'm not complaining about the sun and the vibes.
Well, here's where I disagree.
Okay.
Because I don't know, again, maybe it's just today. And again, I'm also very overstimmy in the heat. And it's like the two of us have like officey jobs. We're on computers all day. And it's like you're just kind of sitting there sweating with the light coming in. Kind of thinking about climate change all day.
Yeah.
Because I saw something today and it was like everyone's talking about how like this is the hottest summer ever. It's probably the coldest summer we're ever going to experience. I was like, oh, perfect.
Yeah. Oh, no, I love
great.
that.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Polar bears dying.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. All the rest. So like, great. Happy summer, everybody.
But funny you say that because me and Sean have discussed this. I've kind of like mentally kept track of how hot the summers have been for the last few years because I've noticed every year, like I don't remember summers being this hot when I was a kid. Like I remember them being warm, but I don't remember them being like boiling, like as in like middle Europe heat with the way they get it. And now we're starting to get it. And I'm like, oh,
yeah, I don't
something
like that.
isn't right here.
Yeah, I don't like that. Now in saying that, once I get over this, us, Lou, beach,
Tomorrow.
little dip, ice cream.
Hopefully no
chips,
hypothermia.
No hypothermia
Hopefully,
this time.
I feel like we talk about Louisa dying of hypothermia. At least this is the third time on this pod.
Jack.
But it was scary.
It was.
And we really care for her.
I know. I'm not saying that we don't. I'm just saying I feel like we bring it up a lot because
Yeah.
it scared us so much. It traumatized us. So now when I'm envisioning us at the beach, we need to look after. We need to get like one of those, those wraps that they throw around like runners when they finish running. Those like silver things.
Tinfoil
things. We'll have one ready.
Yeah.
We'll have like a heated blanket.
Yeah.
Battery controlled. We'll jerry rig it. Sean will do it.
Yeah.
And we'll have it ready for her
can see
because
that.
we don't want to lose her.
Yeah.
But we want her to enjoy playing mermaids.
There you go. And it's not a game of mermaids if she's not there. Also, potentially the one good thing about the heat, maybe Lou won't get hypothermia.
Yeah, maybe
You
the
know?
water would be a little... I mean, who are we kidding? It's Irish seas. It's going to be Baltic regardless. But yes, I know. She'd be able to heat up better after she
Yeah.
comes out because it's literally boiling.
Yeah. Y'all thought you were getting the start of this podcast without Lou? No, not on our watch.
No, she will be mentioned every
she will
2
be
seconds.
the topic of conversation.
And will. But yeah, how was your week? Any strange?
My week was good.
Yeah.
I had a good week. Yet again, I was out gallivanting.
Of course, it wouldn't be you without it.
I had a work...
Sorry, how you are gallivanting after Ames, I don't know.
No. Oh
How is
my
the Ames
God.
recovery going, actually, before we get into that?
I took 2 days off after Ames, and honestly, it wasn't enough.
Oh, really?
It genuinely wasn't enough. I did nothing. I was lying here. No, do you know what? I was lying here, kind of doing nothing on the Monday. On the Tuesday, perfect day off, by the way. Book a day off to like do your laundry.
Yes.
Get a food shop.
Life
Clean
admin
your
day.
floors. Like life admin. And I actually felt unreal after it. The Wednesday came, back in work. I was like, okay, maybe I can do this. I'm a little bit tired. Thursday came, I had a work party. So they do like kind of a summer party where they get
Big summer
everyone
blowout.
in. Big summer blowout. Now, I adore my work colleagues. I get on with them so well.
Yes.
And because we work remotely most of the time, these like big summer blowouts, it's like the perfect time. You're
like
with
catch
all
up.
of your friends, you're catching up. There's always like a free or like subsidized bar. We'll always end up at a club afterwards. Like it's really, really fun.
Love that.
It got to 12 o'clock and I had to turn to them. I was like, I'm going home. I couldn't do it. I actually couldn't
They were like,
do it.
Avril's going home? Question mark?
Genuinely, it was like, you know the way usually people go home, they're like, okay, no problem,
Yeah.
night, like everyone turned, they were like, you,
What the
why
fuck?
are you going home? Are you okay? Like there was a genuine welfare check.
Are you
there.
okay?
I'm okay. I'm fine. And I will tell you, okay, I am not au fait with going home early.
Au fait?
Au fait. Is that
New
how you
word.
say it?
I'm not au fait.
Yeah.
I'm not okay, I thought you were trying to say.
No, AUFAIT. It's my first time using that.
Ew. Now I'm the uncultured one
Where's
because I
with
thought
Avril?
I thought you were trying to say okay and then you said au fait.
No, I think it's a thing. It's French.
You think it's a thing?
It's French.
Dictionary entry here.
It's probably going to mean something completely different, and I've pronounced it wrong.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
It's all
but
good.
as
Yeah.
in simple English, I'm not the one that goes home usually. So like I've never really experienced this. So like I was staying in a hotel.
No, the cleaners are cleaning when you're leaving.
Yeah, usually, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. But like I go home, get into bed, have a bottle of water, snuggly, literally like 8 hours sleep, wake up the next morning, my friends are like dead. They're all hungover. They're all in bits.
And how did you feel?
You know, you at Ames when you were
was
saying
just
you
gonna
woke
say.
up with the sun, you had your
The
eye
birds were
mask on,
chirping, the
birds
bees
are
were
chirping.
buzzing.
I felt so fresh.
Yeah.
Literally like hopped out of bed, hopped into the shower, skipped downstairs, got a coffee and a pastry,
Yeah.
and scurried back up to eat them. I was like texting my dad. I was like checking my emails. Potentially the only one online in the whole company. I was living for it. I felt so smug. Now, will I do it again? I don't know.
Do you know what? Sometimes there's things to be said about being a dry shite on a night out. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just okay. Mm-hmm. You know,
Au
it doesn't
fait.
have to be every time. Au fait. Au fait, someone said.
Faye!
Dictionary entry. But
Let's really hope and pray we're using that correctly.
imagine if it means something crazy.
Oh, it probably does.
It
I
won't
feel
make
like
the pod.
Googling it right now.
Yeah. No, we won't. We won't.
No.
We'll wait till.
Yeah, I'll keep more to
you
find
wait
myself.
until the video edit, and then you'll discover it once the video's out.
You're like, I'm a smart girl, actually.
No, you are. I think your vocabulary is quite good, and you'd write on Substack.
Honestly, it'd want to be. I have an English degree.
Well, this is it. So,
Clog that tea.
professors, if you're watching this and she got that wrong, you didn't do a great job, did you?
No.
So, Louisa,
you
how
have
was
to
your
say?
day? Great. What did you get up to this week?
She's such a conversationalist.
I love her. And Louisa's here. She's not a cat, in
No.
fact.
No.
How y'all
No.
doing?
How y'all doing? So I really...
I was busy.
Yeah, no.
I was busy. Sorry.
I get it. I'm only messing, but how are you faring in this heat, more importantly?
Being an SSRI girly, shout out to all the people struggle bus.
Yeah.
I am dying.
Dying.
Yeah,
We literally just had a full convo about it, and it's just not okay.
Sweaty. Well, see,
Recap, my ball stuck to my leg.
But see, the thing is, but see, the thing is, I'm not sweaty though, because being on an SSRI, your body doesn't process the same way.
Okay.
So I can't like regulate body heat. So I'm not
Right.
sweating to like
Is-
cool myself down.
Oh,
Is that why you got hypothermia in the sea?
No, I've gotten that before.
Oh.
okay. That's a separate issue.
That's
Yeah.
happening.
We also talked about that
Yeah.
in the
We did,
intro.
Yeah, I did actually say today to my dad, I was like, if I got in the sea, even though it's warm outside, do you think I'll go into hypothermic shock? And he was like, yes.
Oh, because we thought no.
Oh.
Yeah.
The pod, we were saying it
Yeah.
to the pod. We were like, maybe this is the answer to Lou being able to play mermaids with us.
Yeah.
is the heat.
See, if it was a pool, I'd be fine, because the
Yeah.
pool is always warmer. but
Regulated.
because the sea is so big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty big.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we got in the pool today because we were so warm, and it was glorious. It was lovely. It was really
Indoor pool or an
cooling.
outdoor pool?
Indoor.
Oh, see,
But it was quite cold.
Yeah.
But then we went into the depths of the male changing room, and all it smelled of was sweat and heat and
Lynx
stickiness and
mixed
links,
in
and
there, yeah.
I literally
nasty.
came out a sweat ball.
Yeah.
Might as well have not went swimming.
Nasty.
So we're looking forward to swimming tomorrow
Yeah. Well, I'll go for vibes.
for vibes.
I'll provide the Capri Suns again.
Yes.
That's my
Throw them in
job.
the
That's
freezer.
my job. Throw them in the freezer. Yeah,
Love
that's my
that.
job.
Well, will we get on to the topic
We
of
shall.
the week,
We
which
shall.
is school. School time. Primary, secondary, whatever you want to talk about. It's school time, baby. Back to school.
And we got a lot to talk about.
Indeed we do. So I think we'll start off with our little Reddit question. So we threw a little Reddit question out this week, and I thought it'd be funny to ask what was the teacher scandal
Oh.
of your school. So we got a few responses, so I'm just gonna read them out. Okay, so first one. Many years ago, when I was in high school, it was a pretty common knowledge among the student body that a particular young male teacher was dating a female student.
Scandal.
We lived in a really small town where everyone knew everyone's business, and the two of them had been spotted out to eat together in nearby small towns. They would eat lunch together in his classroom, and they were always huddled up in the hallways having private conversations. The other teachers and the administration seemed oblivious. This went on for that girl's entire senior year. After she graduated, the teacher resigned, and nobody ever knew what happened to them. But as far as anyone knew, he wasn't caught nor disciplined. They're probably happily married with grown children and grandchildren by now.
You know what that's given?
So this is a time ago.
That's just given.
Why is that a universal? Yeah.
Like Arya and Ezra. Like
I was
that's
just gonna
what
say,
that is.
why is that a universal plot?
Yeah.
Men need to stop being freaky.
Yeah. And like, honestly, the freakiest thing about that is the fact, like, they're going on dates. They're like going
They're
to
living it up as if
eat
as
together.
if she's an adult.
Yeah. That's nuts.
That's the disconnect.
Yeah. That's absolutely crazy.
Rotten. Fix your life.
Yeah. And also the fact that, like, you know, I think people use this, like, we're in a small town as like a big excuse of, you know, hush hush, don't be in
Yes.
people's business.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That guy should have been rinsed out to dry.
Absolutely.
Is that a saying? I don't know.
And gives
It
a bad
is now.
name. Gives a rinsed out to dry.
Not
is
just hung out.
crazy.
You need to be rinsed as well.
Rinse and then hung out.
Literally.
Rinse of the
washed,
sins.
rinsed, and hung out.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's crazy. That
And it
girl's
gives a-
been actively groomed.
Absolutely. And it gives a bad name to all the amazing male teachers out there.
Yeah, for
You know?
sure. No, that's insane.
Crazy.
Fix your damn life.
Fix your damn life, indeed. So, on to our next one. Oh, God, it's another to kind of the opposite. My husband's best friend hooked up with his English teacher on a field trip to NYC. The day he graduated, the guys all helped him move his bed and stuff into her house. What? They are still together, but she is 14 years older than he is, and it's really noticeable now. Honestly, he is rather stodgy, and they work as a couple.
Stodgy?
Like,
I don't know, like as in like he's stuffy, like I don't know, kind of boring maybe.
stodgy.
I don't know. You're the English major. Tell us.
Girl, I'm not au fait with that one.
Another.
Is stodgy not like a food reference?
That's what I was thinking.
No, yeah,
Like
maybe.
dense.
Yeah.
Yes, it could
Bready.
be. Yeah, well,
Bready.
dense would make
Oh,
sense.
dense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dense up here.
Dictionary entry here. But yeah,
This is like the dictionary episode.
people stop dating your teachers.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's crazy. But also, actually, no, not people stop dating your teachers. Teachers.
stop dating-
Stop dating.
dating your
Sorry,
students.
yes.
That's crazy.
Literally creeps. Anyway, on to the next one. Undergrad here. So, of age, at least.
Oh, God.
One of my professors, who pre-recorded his classes because of COVID, forgot to stop the screen recording and proceeded to watch 3 hours of porn of everything you can imagine. Unknowingly, he uploaded the video onto his homepage as he did for any other classes. Let's say he had some mandatory long-term vacations.
Oh,
Not him
dear.
watching gilf porn and it being uploaded to his student's homepage.
No, when
That's
I
so
tell you, okay, that's crazy. I cannot imagine the feeling that man had when he realized that.
His, like, the way his stomach would have dropped and fell out of his asshole.
No, fully, your
But, like,
life
how
is
did he not
crumbling.
notice before he uploaded that, like, he was still recording?
Like, it was obviously a way longer file than he's used to
Yeah.
uploading.
And I'm sorry, 3 hours? I wouldn't watch a 3-hour movie.
No, are you joking? It's 5 minutes. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Like, I kind of need to know the, like, science behind this. Like, did he take breaks? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
was he
did
going for
was he
water?
hydrating?
Yeah, like,
was
what's
he having a little snack in
like,
between?
Like, are you going for a snack?
Also,
Like,
what were the categories?
Yeah. Sorry, if you wrote that in, could you just like DM us more info?
Absolutely.
Because-
If you're on that thread, let us know the deets. We want to know. But that's crazy. I mean, I want to know. But also, like, I just think that's crazy. How do you watch 3 hours of porn and then upload that video and not realize? And then the reaction afterwards. And then also you have to think, was there audio attached to that file? Because they teach classes.
Probably.
So they're hearing it. And, yeah, well.
I'd literally
That's
changing-
disgusting. That's disgusting.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
What do you mean?
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
His ball wouldn't be stuck to his leg anyway.
No.
Oh.
I'd be
It might
changing.
be after 3 hours.
The heat, he'd be sweating.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'd do a full identity change. I'd be gone.
I'd live in Japan,
Yeah.
Osaka or something.
yeah,
You wouldn't hear
I'm,
from me
I'm
again.
into the witness protection program.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd
that's
be pleading with the FBI,
crazy.
please
Yeah.
send me somewhere.
Yeah.
No, crazy. Okay, that was a really good one. Next one. In grade 9, there was a girl who was obsessed with one of the history teachers. Okay, we've all been there. We've all had a
all
crush
been
on a
there,
teacher.
yeah.
Come on, I used to have a crush on my English teacher. He had an
I
ass.
had no
The
good
cake
looking
on that man.
They always tend to be either English teachers or history teachers.
Yes.
Or maths teachers.
Not
Yeah.
my maths teacher.
Well,
Oh,
we had a hot
no.
maths teacher in our school. But he was also a PE teacher, so he was kind of fit, like. So that makes sense. But yeah, it's always one of them. Especially, I find English teachers the most common.
Yeah, everyone loves their English teacher.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't like mine.
Did you not? Did you have any hotties in your school?
No.
Oh,
It was
That's
an
shit.
all-girls school, so it was kind of, it was nuns, like.
no hot nuns.
I had nuns as well.
It was just like, oh.
Oh, okay. So she made a fan website about him. Okay.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah. Came in early to decorate his classroom for his birthday and eventually told several people that they were dating but had to keep it a secret. That's problematic.
Jesus Christ.
What a way to ruin someone's life. If
Yeah.
people actually believe that.
That's dark.
One time she told me she had been called into a meeting with the principal and told she needed to take down the website. She thought it was ridiculous. She was like, bitch, the amount of work I put into this website, it's not coming down.
Delusional queen.
Literally. Then one day, she wasn't there anymore, and I heard she was essentially forced to transfer schools.
Wow.
That-
Stalker.
Stalker alert. What's she
Yeah.
doing now, girl?
She's probably like a really, really talented coder for some like website.
Yeah, if she's like what grade 9, it would be like
Yeah.
middle school. Like that's kind of like
And you-
later primary for
Yes.
us.
And you know
Yes.
what? You definitely know she was on there reading or writing
Fanfic.
fan
Yeah.
fictions.
Yeah.
Edward
Yeah,
Cullen fan
either-
fictions.
She was a Tumblr girl.
It was either
Turned into
Edward
a Tumblr
Cullen
girly.
fan fictions or something got to do with Harry Potter.
Yeah. That's giving like Tumblr final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I genuinely, she definitely works in either like coding.
Mm-hmm.
She's maybe an author.
Oh, yes.
Or maybe in jail.
For stalking
like
and
being-
harassment,
being a
yes.
creep.
We're like giving her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm like, so she's a really talented girl boss. And you're like, she's locked up.
Going around telling people that she's like in a relationship with her history teacher. We're like, she's probably really talented and author. God.
Yeah, that's nuts. I've never heard of like a student getting fired.
Yeah. Is she getting fired?
Yeah, well, she
Transferred.
essentially got
Expelled.
fired.
Well,
Expelled.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
She got fired from that school. Girl,
Yeah,
you're
she
fired.
did. Her probation's up.
Okay. One of my high school English teachers was so fed up with her class that she went on Twitter and posted that her students were making her trigger finger itchy. Oh, she got fired right away, and no one stopped talking about it for months after that.
That's nuts.
A little side note. Also, my government economics teacher got fired because he got caught watching porn in class.
What's with all these teachers? Like
Freaky
What's up with the
teachers.
porn? They were all porn mad.
Yeah, that's nuts.
How do they have Wi-Fi in the school to do that?
There's Wi-Fi in schools,
We didn't
Louisa.
have Wi-Fi in our school.
That's because you had nuns.
Yeah, fair.
In a normal school.
School.
There's Wi-Fi access. The things I was showing people blue waffle on the computers in school. Like there's, yeah. Again, this comes back to unfiltered internet access,
Yeah.
which we still had in school on our Bebo pages and
Oh,
stuff.
so we didn't have any of that.
Yeah,
We were wholesome.
you had a sanctified.
Well, no,
childhood.
we weren't allowed to play sports, and we were forced into home economics. Like that's what.
Yeah.
That's what we had to
Yeah. Force the holy bread,
kinda-
the holy bread
do. Yeah.
of Christ every morning,
Yeah.
stuck to your palate all day, picking the bits out during maths.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But I think that's all of the that's all the responses, the good responses that we got.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. There was no like major scandals in my school.
Girl,
when-
can't relate.
when I was there.
What kind of hooligan school did you go to?
I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you after the pod.
But there was like what I remember specifically from secondary school is like really stupid, really arbitrary, like no reason for rules. So like
Yes.
big one was, and I've been thinking about it all day in the heat. We had this like heavy uniform. So it was like
The big
heavy
half wool,
skirt,
half cotton
heavy
monstrosities.
shirt, yes, heavy thing. And we weren't allowed to take our jumpers off if it was hot.
We weren't allowed to do that either.
Seriously?
Yeah. And again, maybe it's some kind of convent.
Wait, did you have
prohibition.
nuns as well?
Yeah.
But they were like, advanced nuns with, internet.
Yeah, they were Bluetooth nuns.
The nuns' internet browser history.
Yeah, 5G nuns.
Yeah, watching porn.
No, like there was a few, but it was mostly like teachers. It was
Okay,
like
fair.
few nuns.
Yeah, that was
When
kind
I
of
was there,
the
but
same
yeah,
way,
it was a convent. But it was like stuff like that, you're not allowed to take off your jumper, even though you're like sweating through it. There's like people fainting. You have to stand up every time a teacher comes into the room. You have to say a prayer every time a teacher comes into the room. And the best one, which was like so funny, was girls' school here, boys' school across the road. Changed the lunchtime hours so that
So you couldn't interact?
No, so God forbid we'd interact, which made us all feral to meet with each other.
Yeah.
We were meeting boys before school, during school. We were going on like a little adventure to go
Sending
to the
notes through
bathroom
the
when we'd be
fence.
like running out to like kiss someone on the, like it was.
Through the chain link.
Literally. We take our jumpsuits off and then the shackles from our ankles and we just run.
You've got the shackles, they've got the key.
Yeah, so it was like there was so many little rules like that, and
Yeah.
it used to drive me mad. Like, I've always had a little bit of a problem with authority. I was really good in school. Like, I wasn't
can see
acting
that for
up
you.
and stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see
I
that
was
for you.
good, but it just used to drive me mad. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when a rule is imposed on you and you like don't really understand why. Can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Drives me nuts.
Well, my school in comparison, I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to name any teachers or what the school was, but it was crazy. It was like living in the jungle. Our school was so packed that first years used to be picked up with the crowd. And crowd surfed down the hallway because it was so packed. So obviously in a big school, you're going to have more stuff. But like we had loads of like stuff with like, I don't know, like students like blocking toilets and flooding the toilets, people smoking, getting caught, that kind of stuff. And I feel like that's the average experience.
Yeah.
And then like we had like woodwork teachers missing limbs. Is that a thing with you guys? Do you ever have?
We didn't have woodwork.
Oh, you did? Of course.
We're girls,
girls.
Justin.
Okay.
Girls don't
We
do
had
woodwork.
art
Sorry,
and
I'm
home ec.
sorry for being progressive.
Yeah.
I did have a woodwork teacher that was missing a finger.
Yeah, it's a common thing, right? My woodwork teacher was
That's
missing
crazy.
3 fingers, and then whilst in school we had like we were doing a history class, and one of the subs was a woodwork teacher because the history teacher wasn't in, and then he didn't know history, so he started showing us stuff like on the bandsaw, right?
Okay.
Chopped his thumb off right in front of us, and when I mean this thumb bounced off the walls and landed on a desk in
No.
front of a girl.
No,
She
no,
screamed.
no.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm telling you.
What?
He chopped his thumb off right in front of us obviously by mistake, and because of the whip of the speed of the bandsaw, the thumb flung, and I mean it was like a pinball machine, ding 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 ding, straight onto the girl's table, and she nearly fainted. And then he was like, get somebody. Him supposed to be the teacher. He was freaking. Well, you would.
Well, I mean,
Of course. But he was like, get somebody. We all ran out the fucking classroom. We're like, into the next one. Sir, the teacher just had to chop his thumb off. And he was like, what? But yeah, he was okay after.
I'm sorry. Imagine getting a call the day before. Hey, can you sub bit of cash in hand? Grand, yeah. I'm
No,
not
but he
doing
was a teacher
anything
in the
else.
school. He was a woodwork teacher. So they just got him to like look after the class basically because the history teacher wasn't in.
So he's working this saw every
And
single day.
In our school, like you could have a class in any classroom, whatever classroom was free. So he took the class in his woodwork room. Do you get me? So that's how the saw and the equipment and stuff was
Oh
there.
my god.
And
The fact that you have seen this,
yeah,
if I saw that happening, I wouldn't be like a well-adjusted human afterwards for the rest of my life. You've done really
I'm not.
well for yourself.
how have we not
But, like,
realized
you-
this?
You see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You've done so well for yourself as someone who witnessed an in-life
A delimbing.
amputation. Yeah. I can't get over that. I'm
Yeah.
so shooked.
I feel bad. I feel worse for the girl who like where the thumb landed on her
Yeah,
desk.
like what's she doing now?
I think she's driving. Yeah, I don't think she has any issues
Wouldn't be
about
me.
it. But this is the normality in that school. As I said, it's the jungle. So someone getting their finger chopped off,
This is an
like,
everyday
"Well,
occurrence,
it
yeah.
happens.
Day in the life.
But yeah, literally, it's such a thing. But speaking of teachers, we had like, so you know, like the Debs.
Yeah.
You know the way you'd have like the Debs, like you'd have teachers who would like chaperone.
Yeah.
Girl, the teachers used to get in trouble at that Debs. We had a teacher, right, 40 years old. And it ties back to the Reddit story.
Oh, no.
She got banned. She didn't get sacked because this student was 18 and graduated, but it was the Debs.
Ooh, that's some blurred
For our
lines
American
right there.
viewers, that's the prom, but the senior prom, I assume, after graduation. She got banned from going to the Debs and chaperoning the Debs for sleeping with a student at the Debs. She was caught.
That's
Caught in the bathrooms.
crazy.
Literally.
What? I'm sorry, what's wrong with people?
What is wrong with
What
people?
is wrong with people? Like, I'm sorry. I would like to think of myself as a non-judgmental person,
Yeah,
right?
well, come
I'm
on. Yeah.
I'm judging
Yeah.
really hard, actually.
Yeah. And I was disappointed in her because I used to stand her so hard because she used to clip clop down those hallways in these like big like leather boots.
Oh, slay.
Like she was giving. But then
Wait.
but then
maybe I'm not judging anyone. No, I'm joking.
but then she went and slept with an 18-year-old student. So, and then we had another
That's
a
icky.
lad teacher. Now this isn't sexual, but he got banned from going to the devs for doing coke with the lads in the bathroom. He literally got caught by another teacher
That's insane.
doing a line of coke with the lads that were in his like maths class.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I'm saying it
happy
was-
leaving cert, I guess.
but yeah. But how did you get on in school though? How was your general life? Were you a popular kid? What was the story?
I was. I had friends.
Yes.
I wouldn't say I was like. I wasn't cool. I don't think I was like.
I think you're cool.
Oh,
We think you're cool.
guys, thank you so much. You
Yeah.
make me feel so cool. Yeah, I wasn't cool. I wasn't uncool. Had friends. Got on with really genuinely got on with everyone. Also emo.
Oh yeah,
Total
were you
emo.
emo as well?
Hey!
Yes, love that. We were all emos. Insert
yeah.
pictures of all of us in our emo era
No,
here.
they don't exist. You will not find one.
Gonna mock up a little.
I
emo
will.
there.
I will AI a picture of you with an emo fringe, coloured, and we'll include our one.
Don't need to relive it. We don't need to relive it.
But yeah, I think. Honestly, I think, do you know what? I kind of look back on it now and I cringe because I fully had like a superiority complex. I'm like, if you're not listening to screamo music, like you don't know real music. Like, what's Justin Bieber? Like, I don't know Justin Bieber.
Who's
like,
that?
I
We're
don't know
like
Katy
actually
Perry.
just like bursting our eardrums.
Oh,
with-
fully
I
hearing
still
loss.
have hearing loss to
Yeah,
this day.
so do I. But I will say, I think being into that and like, it was such, I feel like now there's so many little micro trends. It was like one of, I'm going to be slagged so bad for this, right? Because I am actually saying this earnestly. I genuinely think emo was like the last great subculture.
Yeah. Where are the subcultures gone? Where are they?
That's the thing. And I'm like, it gave you such
A sense of like.
a sense of community, a
Yes.
sense of belonging.
Yeah.
And it was like, you see some other bitch with like a big funky side fringe and you were like,
Hairsprayed to the gods.
yeah, I get her. And like, I went to gigs with these people. I like loitered with these people.
Mm-hmm.
I hung around. I chatted. I messaged. Do you know what I mean? And I think,
It's the way that my mom added a bottle of like ultra hold Tresemme to her weekly shop.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, so I think that's kind of what saved me in school. Like I had them people that. Now, do you know what is like kind of ironic? I literally am not in touch with any of them people anymore. The only thing we had in contact was in common
Was similar hairstyles.
was similar hairstyles and the fact that we all liked screamo music
Yeah.
and like kind of looking down our nose at like Justin Bieber and Katy Perry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my school experience. How about ye? Like what's
I was not cool.
You're cool now, bitch.
Do you know what?
I
I
had
find
no
that hard
friends.
to believe though about Lou. I feel like you're
No.
I find that hard to believe though. I feel like people
No.
thought you were cool, but you didn't think you were cool.
No,
It was
God,
like that
no.
teenage angst.
No, God no. God no. I was very much not. There's been a lot of versions of me throughout my life, I would say. And like I kind of like mold myself to the people that I'm around.
I get that.
And so I did 3 years in the girls' school and then changed into the mixed school for my last two.
Oh, okay.
How was that? Was that a bit? I'd say that was strange.
I preferred it because I had just hated being in the girls' school because it was a lot of estrogen.
Bitchy.
Yeah.
A girls' school is like the most insane place on planet.
It's a very
imagine.
toxic
yeah,
environment. Very
it's
toxic
nuts.
environment.
They should be banned.
Then changed
they
for
are.
my last two, and that was fine. Like I kind of like had a very, very small circle of friends.
Yeah.
That I didn't really like deviate from.
Yes. They were your safe space.
They were the safe space, but like I only really found them when I started theatre school
Yes.
at like 17. I was
When
pretty
you-
late to the game.
When you discovered your talents.
When I joined the talents, see, I started pretty late in terms of like theatre kid stuff.
Okay.
So I was say 16, 17,
Yeah.
and then because I created friends in that, then I changed into that school where
Yes.
I had people.
Love that.
And kind of kept them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yep, this is grand, this is cool. But then just kind of flew under the radar.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to be noticed by anybody.
Yeah. Well,
Do you find that maybe like a sense of community and friendship and stuff that you were looking for in school that everyone wants in school, did you like find that in your theatre school? Like, was that kind of like your people?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, for some people.
Mm-hmm.
No, because it was incredibly competitive environment.
okay.
Oh, interesting.
Even though we were kids, it
Yeah.
was very
Oh, yeah.
competitive.
Yeah.
Because like these kids have been doing it for years.
Yeah.
And
Yes. They're the
like
stage school
they're the
kids,
stage
they-
school kids.
They've
Now
got
look,
those parents that are pushing them.
Yeah, like look, don't get me wrong, made friends for life in there
Yeah.
kind of thing. But it was going from like an environment where it was like everybody, like it's all girls school, it's like a bit nutty and a bit crazy and everyone's like hormones are going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was to go from that to a mixed theatre school at the weekends. And I was like, oh yeah, everyone's lovely, like grand. And like, it was kind of like the people who wanted friends, that sounds so sad. The people who wanted to have friends that had a similar interest went there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like there was a competitive element to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it could get a little bit like negative at times. But like
Yeah.
that's not to shit on anybody. Like it just,
Yeah.
that was just
It was
the reality
just,
of the
that was
situation.
the natural.
Yeah.
And then after that, so I was a year there, then changed into my other school for my last 2 years. But my last 2 years, I literally just like was like, I don't want to be noticed. I just want to
Yeah.
get
Coasted.
through this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I hated school.
Sure, the leaving cert is stressful enough
Yeah.
without all of that kind of extra
No,
stuff.
I just wanted to like, I hated school. I didn't like from the minute I started school at 4 years old to the minute I left when I just turned 18. Hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah.
That's
It
so
was awful.
tough.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah. A
Yeah,
lot of
well, I
Holy
just
shit.
look. I was the same. I didn't really enjoy school a lot of the time. Like, I used to embarrass myself a lot. I used to embarrass myself a lot in school.
How?
It's me. It's because I'm clumsy. Literally, right. The first day leaving cert comes around, I'm stressed.
Yeah.
And you know, you have the classrooms, and then you've got your examiner, and everyone's like assigned seats or whatever.
Also,
So-
so unnecessarily intense.
Literally,
Like,
why do we
why-
have to have the exams set aside our whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on the leaving cert. 'Cause I'm here all day.
No, but
I'm here all day.
but here, right? So first exam, I think it was English, paper one or something.
Yeah, it was always English.
I
think.
rock in fringe,
Yeah.
blue fringe.
And it's not moving because
Yeah.
the tres amazing.
But keep in mind, it's also boiling hot because leaving cert weather.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sweating. I'm overstimulated. So I walk in.
Similar
Everyone's.
to today.
I'm already running late. Everyone's already sitting down. The examiner's like, sit down. I was like, right, grand. Walked down the little aisle to get to where my assigned seat was. Cartoon slip on some like ketchup on the floor.
a banana peel.
People had been eating like their lunch in that room. There was ketchup on the floor. I mean, you know that
Yeah.
fall, right? Ketchup all over the pants.
No.
Everybody laughs. Right?
No.
Swear to God, no word of a lie. I proceed to get up, right? Off the ground, ketchup on the pants. Pants rip. Because I was a bigger guy. Pants split.
No.
Revealing banana cartoon boxers. Now with ketchup all over them. And cue more laughter.
No.
I had to sit that 2-hour exam with my banana boxers on show, ketchup all over me, and shame.
I would have went home.
Can I just say
So
though,
close to. I was
Yeah.
literally this close.
Can I just say, like, crazy inspiration for your personal essay section?
Yeah.
You know?
I
It's
just
like,
slipped.
yeah, the moments that changed
The
me.
most embarrassing moment of my life.
I slipped on some ketchup.
This happened 5 minutes ago.
pen on fire.
I will say, actually, in my leaving cert English, we had a section on something to do with theatre. And I was like that theatre girly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was my whole like so I've lived, as I said, like I lived a lot of versions of myself. My last 2 years was I was the theatre girly.
Yes.
And we had a theatre section in my leaving cert. I can't remember what it was on, but
No way. So lucky.
there was like a theatre something. It was
Yeah.
like you had to write about something to do with the stage or whatever. And I could feel everybody's eyes burning into the back of my head.
They're like, Louisa's.
They're like,
Louisa's
this
got
fucking bitch. And I was kind of like, y'all should have listened to me for the past 2 years. But it was like, I was like, boom, I know all the answers to this. Like, I was like steaming through. And everyone was just like, that fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
She has not shut up about being on stage for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
the Leaving Cert is like fixed towards you.
Yeah. Oh, I was living.
Do you know what?
I was delighted.
And what?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Deserved,
she does theatre.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Get a hobby then.
Get a hobby.
Do you know what I mean?
Literally get a hobby.
Sorry.
Or they could have just listened to me like when I was talking.
Open the active listen.
Open your ears.
Yeah.
Close them out.
Yeah. But yeah, no, school was crazy. Well, for me anyway.
Well, I do remember like at one point, this wasn't, was this my year? No, I don't think this was my year. I think this was like either a year above me or 2 years above me or something about that. And it was like, we did like a 6th year, like do something crazy kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the 6th years that were leaving, like it was on the last couple of days of school, they put up our principal's car on Dundeel. And then they like put the school phone numbers, like the please contact this number.
Did it sell?
No, but people were calling. People were
they were
calling,
making
like
offers.
interested in this car
Was
because it was a nice car, and like they were like calling all day. And they got in so much shit.
Oh my
It was very
God.
funny. It was very funny.
Do you know actually as well what was really common? I don't know if it was common in your schools. Fights.
Yes, we had a few fights.
Like planned fights.
Yeah,
Like
we
that.
had
It went
planned
around the
fight-
school and
Yeah.
everyone was like, "There's a fight after school."
Yeah.
No,
we
I
had
actually
some of them.
don't. I don't think I was there for that.
Okay. Well, in my school, right, they had like the whispers. It was like Chinese whispers. Where such and such is fighting such and such after school, and we had a lane where everyone went for their fights. And when I tell you this lane was like WWE.
When I moved to Gorey,
Do you know the lane I'm talking about?
Someone brought me to literally like show me the lane, and
That
like
lane?
that was the explanation. It was
Yeah.
like, this is where we used to have the fights.
This is where the
yeah,
fights were.
Yeah.
Yes. So you know what I'm talking about. But picture, right? Everyone lined up like it's the WWE. Like audiences. Everyone had like their lunch with them. They were snacking.
No way.
They were snacking. And instead of popcorn, it was sausage rolls. Because that was the thing in our school. Everyone loved the sausage rolls.
We were mad
Yeah.
for sausage rolls too.
Mad for the sausage
Yeah.
rolls. So it's everyone just milling their sausage rolls, watching two people lump the head off each other, like. But yeah, and now thinking back, at the time we were like, yeah, let's go watch the fight. At the time, I'm like, God, I'd hate to see that now.
Yeah.
But it was just such a thing, and especially in that lane, that was the place to go. And the teachers, they knew it, like, but they never got there on time. Literally never
They
got there on
probably
time.
weren't arsed being the ones to try and break it up. Like.
Yeah, they were watching from afar.
Speaking of fights, in my primary school, our primary school was tiny.
Okay.
Farmer primary school.
Yes.
Not a lot going on. There was two guys
Underfunded.
fighting. Underfunded. It was actually a lovely primary school, but there was two guys fighting in the yard. And now our yard was just like gravel.
Yeah.
It wasn't really handy. And we had a like subbing teacher, but she was there like, I think she was actually a
always the
teacher.
subs.
I think she was actually like teacher training
Okay, fair.
or something.
Trainee.
But she maybe I can't really remember. I was probably about 8, and she exclusively only wore stilettos
Right.
Diva detected.
to a farmer primary school. So this is very important.
Yeah, she knew who she was.
She knew who she was. She was not meant for teaching. Couldn't teach.
Yeah.
And the two guys were fighting in the like yard one day, and she took to running after them
In stilettos.
in the stilettos. Wait for it. She then fell in the stilettos. And skidded across
the gravel.
but then was trying to like get up to like stop the fight, and the two guys that were fighting were just kind of like, you just ruined the whole vibe.
Yeah, like,
Like,
we don't even want to fight.
We
We're
don't even want to
like,
do this
sorry,
now. Like,
Missy.
you've just ruined this.
He's like, just hold on a second. Just put the fist down.
1 minute.
Sorry, Missy, you all right?
But it was just like, she literally just face planted and skidded and was
Yeah.
just like,
Well, that was one way to stop the fight.
and
Distract them.
we were all just like,
You know what she was doing.
Yeah.
what is happening? But no, she couldn't
Her
teach
skid
better.
marks on the face.
Oh, she couldn't teach
God.
better. Another thing that she did, actually, she was just a crackpot teacher. She came in with a flute one day
Right.
because she played the flute.
Yeah, well, we have tin
And-
whistles. We know where we're at.
Like, this
We're
is
just
how
like
bad she was at teaching. She tried to avoid teaching at all costs.
Okay.
Honestly, me as a teacher.
So she brought in the flute and she lined us all up and she held the flute to our faces.
Like a smoke.
Like this. Like, I don't know what way a flute got, like this way.
She put that flute in your mouth.
She put that flute beside her mouth and went, "You don't have a face for a flute."
What the
For
fuck?
flute playing.
I was standing her until now.
She's like, she would like tell us like one by one.
Sorry,
if
how
we
does
had
a face
play a
affect
flute.
your ability to
I don't
play
fucking
a
know,
flute?
but apparently I don't.
It's giving homophobia.
It is homophobic vibes.
Like,
Because
she was just like fucking crazy.
get that tin whistle and prove her wrong right now.
But like, we wouldn't even play the flute. She just held it up and was kind of like, "No, you don't have a face to play a flute."
That's a wild thing
That's
to say
crazy.
to,
It was a
to
very
a
strange
child,
thing.
by the way.
Yeah, like this was like my communion year.
Yeah.
Or maybe the year before my communion year. It was probably like first class.
She fully just like did a teaching degree because she wasn't sure what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
Got a job and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna vibe."
Like I do,
Yeah.
I do
I was kinda-
wonder like if she still is a teacher because she could not like teach.
Yeah.
No.
And you can tell the ones that can't teach because they're always throwing a DVD on. They're always
Love
showing
them.
The Little Mermaid or some sort of
Yeah,
movie on.
love
We all
them.
love that. Or B, they couldn't control the class when the
She
class
couldn't
got loud.
control us.
Yeah.
She could not control us.
We had a Spanish teacher who was the same. She could not control the class. We had a girl, literally, and the Spanish teacher was like, the girl was jumped up onto the desk and was jumping from desk to desk, and she couldn't get her to stop.
It literally was the jungle.
I'm telling you.
genuinely.
I'm telling you. But she's like, say for example, the girl's name is Sarah. Sarah, stop, get down. Sarah's like, jumping around the things.
Oh, Sarah was dead right. Honestly,
Sarah was living life, and to be honest, she was the funniest bitch in our year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
So,
getting that.
It was, and she was the class clown. But you can tell when teachers just cannot.
Control class.
They're not meant to be teachers.
No, there are people who are meant to be teachers and people who are not.
Absolutely not. And then alternatively, there's teachers that you wouldn't even breathe in front of because you would be
so
terrified.
scared of them.
Not that we ever got hit because we were past that time.
I wasn't really like I was too goody two shoes to be scared of my teachers. Like I was very much the like one who was like up their hole.
Oh,
You were licking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher's
I
pet.
was teacher's pet.
What was your favorite subjects?
French because I was good at it.
Yes.
Okay.
What else did I like? I liked art in my like the second school I went to.
Oh
Because the
yeah.
Okay.
first school that I went, like my like nun school, the teacher that we had didn't like my sister, my older sister, because she was better at art than her.
Gas.
Oh, like
Gas.
insane human being.
Yeah.
So my sister is like a fantastic artist, and she
Sorry,
was
is this
better.
the sister that's a power lifter?
No, this is the other one.
Oh, okay. So you've just
Yeah.
got multi-talented.
Yeah,
These are all have
okay.
something.
They'll have something.
Iconic family.
Yeah.
Well, she does powerlifting as well, but she wasn't the one powerlifting this weekend.
Okay.
But so she was a fantastic artist. She was better than our art teacher, and me and Nicole just coincidentally had the same art teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't like her, so in turn she didn't like me. Now, I am nowhere near the same
Yeah.
level.
Lou, this literally happened to me
Yeah,
as
they
well.
have like a grudge.
Yeah, because I had one of my family members that went to the school like literally 10 years before me, maybe 20 years before me, was wild. Like she was nuts. And
Right.
because we had the same surname, the first thing the vice principal said to me was, "Is she your mother?" Now, she wasn't. She was my aunt. But I was like, I panicked. I was literally like, no, don't know her. Because I was just like, I don't want anything. Because they do that.
Yeah.
They do. They latch onto
Now,
families.
luckily
it's
my
crazy.
older sister was very much like golden child.
Okay.
She was very good at school. So they assumed that I would have been as well.
Yeah.
Which kind of like, in a way, I was like, I'm not that I'm not like as smart as my sister. Like we're all very intelligent, but I'm not book smart.
Modest queen.
No, like I'm not book smart like they
Yes.
are. Whereas
I get
like
you.
I
You
was
have a
very
certain-
much kind of like I want to do like arty things and like
Art smart,
sport
yeah.
and
Yeah.
singing
Yeah.
and stuff.
Creative.
And like
Art smart.
art smart.
The word for creative just left my brain. New
But
phrase.
she
Art
like
smart.
had such beef with me to the point where we were painting something for our junior cert. Like I still remember this to this day. 'Cause it's so fucking crazy. We were painting something for our junior cert, and mine had like a big section of black in it because like
Okay.
emo kid, you know, like black.
Hey.
And
rock on.
she came around and she painted a little bit of it for me because she was like, "Oh, like maybe do it like
Bitch,
this."
get your hand off my
Oh no!
painting.
Wait. And then like went away, circled back to me like what it was a double class, so like it was maybe an hour later. She was like, yeah, it looks really great. That section there is perfect. It was what she did.
Again, modest queen.
Literally.
I was like,
That's
She's like,
crazy.
she's like, first of all, let me paint this bit, and then comes around and forgets that she's painted
yeah,
it.
and
Pretends
goes,
to forget.
"That was
and
good."
she's
Oh no, I don't think she forgot. I think she well knew.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She pretended to forget, and she's like, oh, that bit's perfect.
Yeah.
So funny.
And then we did like a pottery thing, and she asked me, did my older sister make it because it was too good for me to have made it?
What?
Stop.
Yeah. She was crazy.
It shouldn't have been a
she was
teacher.
crazy, yeah. But no, I liked art. I liked French. I was really good at home ec,
Yes.
not the maths part. I was really bad at maths.
I was gonna say, like, with home ec, like, you've cooked me dinner. You're still good at home ec, girl.
Yeah. Although I will say, they're gonna like deduct my junior cert home ec points from me now. I didn't make my cushion. my
Scandalo.
my nana, who was a seamstress, made my cushion for me.
She just got possessed by a telenovela actress.
Scandalo.
Scandalo.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'm contacting the Department of Education
Honestly,
the second we film.
Go for
stop
it.
filming.
But like in class, I would like sew the same bit really badly, and then would like appear with like an amazingly sewn cushion like the
That's
next
so
day.
funny.
My nana was a seamstress, like so. I was just like brought home. I was like, yeah, there you
Oh
go.
my god.
I was like, boom.
Do you know what?
Work the system.
Work the system and find a way around
Yeah.
it. Honestly.
That's gas. Game time.
Game time. Woo.
Would you guys like to play a little game of Would You Rather?
Of course.
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect.
Oh.
So I have gotten some kind of morally questionable dilemmas that I would love your opinions on.
These are going to be tough.
Okay. I'm going to give you like one each.
Okay.
If that's okay. So
Am I first?
you can go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go first.
So Justin, would you rather accidentally ruin one stranger's life or slightly worsen the lives of 1,000 strangers?
Okay.
And why?
Okay, so now how are we talking? Like, what's slightly worse than 1,000 strangers? Like, what's
you,
the parameters?
Like you cut them off driving out of like a parking lot, as I said last week.
Okay.
I feel like it's slightly worse.
Slightly worse.
Yeah, like as in I feel like you do something that, so like the first one ruins someone's life, like as in their life crashes down around them, right? But the 1,000 strangers, I think it's what you said, Lou, about like cutting them off, but like that's happening them all the time. And also like maybe they're cold in their house and they don't have any heating oil. And then, you know, they go
Like
to buy their
Justin buys all the
groceries
heating
and
oil. Yeah.
yeah, like just, do you know what I
I
mean?
don't want to be the villain in the story.
It's just 1,000 people like having a shit time for the rest of their lives, but
Okay,
it's not
but
totally ruined.
I don't think it's the rest of their lives, because that's basically ruining 1,000 people's lives. It might as well be the question. So I think it's a little less than that. Now, if it's just
Okay.
minor inconveniences every now and again, I'm picking the 1,000 people, because I don't want to absolutely ruin someone's life. Because
Okay.
absolutely ruin is very severe.
Yeah,
But if you're only if you're inconveniencing people at different times in their life, maybe, then I think I'd go with that.
okay, fair. What
Yeah.
do you think, Lou?
I think I'd just ruin someone's life and get over and done with.
Fair.
Is
One
it?
and done.
What if they,
One
what if they were the nicest person in the world and didn't deserve it?
Swamp.
Swamp. Isn't that womp womp?
Oh, we say swamp.
Okay, so we've got 1,001 people's lives being ruined here.
Fair.
Perfect. I got a good one.
Sorry. Do not put that in. Don't put that in.
Y'all okay? Did I interrupt something there?
Nothing.
Y'all okay? Okay. I'm gonna this. Do you know what I like asking the two of you? But this one specifically, Lou, you can start with it. Is would you rather have your internet search history leaked or all your private messages leaked?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I mean, my internet search history genuinely just like composes of how to spell words.
So it's not.
Dyslexic queen.
Dyslexic queen. Like, it's just like, how do you spell? Like, and I'll type it in and like get halfway because I'll know halfway the word.
So it's not 3 hours of porn.
No, unfortunately.
Right.
My private messages are messy. Like, what's like
graveyard.
private messages to like my best friends or
Everyone.
All of them.
Every single one.
message that you've ever sent.
I've said some shit.
Oh my God, what is that?
But also
my
every
God.
single thing you've ever
What is
searched on the
that?
internet.
Yeah, I think I'm going internet search history.
Okay, fair.
I'm pretty like chill with my internet search history. It's genuine, like, how far away is this place? Is there like a KFC near me?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay.
like,
We're practical.
like they're practical questions.
Oh my God.
Justin?
Messages.
Really?
Send all those
What
messages
I'm
out.
like, what are we searching on? No,
It's
actually,
nothing bad. It's just that I don't want people knowing that, like my porn fucking addiction. Obviously, I don't have a porn addiction. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even that. I feel like I've looked up some stupid shit, as in,
Yeah.
like that makes me sound like I'm a tick. Like,
Yeah.
how do you do this? But
Yeah.
it's something really obvious.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically
What
what
is
it
my
is.
internet search history currently? Let's have a look. Actually, never.
Oh my God.
Before I
Out
make it-
yourself
Yeah,
now.
give us the last 5 entries.
I'll go into like my. It's probably something ridiculous.
And Justin, you have to give us like your last 5 private messages.
All tabs. Oh yeah. Okay. So I searched up a new car.
Oh?
I searched how to get somewhere.
Okay.
One is the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Okay, sporty.
RTE player.
Sporty spice.
daft.ie. And then something in French. I was looking up to spell something in French.
Au fait?
Oh, Faye.
Oh, fair.
I was looking up how to spell day, which is jour, which I knew that, so I don't know why I was looking that up.
Okay.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Are you going to share your private
No.
messages with us?
Because
Oh,
we're not in that
I
real
looked
situation
up
and I don't have to.
my GP. I looked up Ticketmaster, Easy Living,
Girl, I said 5. We're at 72 now.
my nail place,
Louisa's just
done.
like trying to...
hotel.
We're done. It's okay.
Louisa's like, I'm really normal. I promise.
That's literally all the stuff
And
I've
you
searched.
actually
But meanwhile,
are.
she's skipping over the
Oh, no, they're all my
worst of
tabs
them.
that are open.
Okay.
They're all the tabs.
Whatever you say, girl.
Yeah, I think I'd be internet history as well.
Yeah.
Although, I think my internet history...
I changed mine. It is internet history because there's
Yeah.
nothing mad.
This is the thing. There's nothing mad now. The only thing is very embarrassing. Like,
Oh.
I'm looking up, like, is the way that I feel normal? Like, am I okay? Am I going to be okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I asked ChatGPT those things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
actually,
guarantee-
don't spill my ChatGPT history
Exactly.
because that's vulnerable.
My ChatGPT thinks I'm an idiot.
yeah.
I'm like, explain like I'm 5 this.
Same, my favorite. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do one more?
Sure.
Sure. It's for you. Give me it.
Okay. You can pick.
I'll
Give me
pick one
it.
for you. Okay. Would you rather have your most intimate moment recorded and leaked, or your deepest secrets published in a book?
Honestly, right? My Substack is my deepest secrets published
Oh,
on
fair.
the internet.
Published on the internet for everyone to read.
So I'm kind of okay with that.
You're good with the book.
Yeah, I feel like put the book out.
So you don't want to be an OnlyFans star is what you're saying.
No.
Yeah,
No. And I'm also like, what is my most intimate moment?
It's sex, girl. That's what we're talking about.
I'm like intimacy. No, I feel
sweaty
like
sex.
I feel like I'd be okay with that. I feel
Yeah.
like, you know, deep like I don't have a big deep dark secret. I haven't like killed anyone. I haven't done anything heinous
That
in
we
my
know
life.
of.
Well, there you go.
The book doesn't
I'm
exist, so how are
I'm
we
saying
supposed
it
to know?
now. And I feel like I could write a book. I'm writing the book.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting everything out there. I'm sure some people will relate.
Mm-hmm.
It'll sell very well.
Yes.
I fulfilled the dream of becoming an author. You know,
Hey,
it's fine. I'm probably going to get rich from it.
fair enough.
Actually, maybe I'll do it.
Maybe I will
What
write
about
that book.
What about that?
Coming soon.
What about you? Which would you rather?
I think I'd go for the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deepest,
yeah.
darkest
I don't
secrets.
have many deep dark secrets, so I
No.
feel like the book would. Plus, like, we're all actors, you know what I mean? We put ourselves out there all the time, so why not?
Yeah, and
You know?
overshares.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
thrive on attention. We have a podcast.
Yeah.
We're spilling our deepest, darkest secrets here on this very podcast.
Yeah, literally.
So what's the difference?
Yeah, it's just written down. What
Yeah.
about you, Lou?
Audio format.
I think I'd go the other one.
The sexy time?
Okay.
Yeah, my deepest, darkest secrets are for my therapist and my friends.
Yes, fair enough.
Republican
Fair enough.
consumption.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
But your favourite sex positions for the world to see.
Looks okay, big round.
Fair enough. Well, I think we'll end it there,
Yeah.
girlies. But thank you very much for listening. By the way, next week, unfortunately, womp womp, we won't
Swamp.
we won't have an episode because myself and Sean are jetting off to the US for work.
Woo.
But we will be coming back with like some mad stories, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because we're going to meet our lovely co-workers and they have lots of fun planned for us. So we'll have loads to talk about. So
Good.
next week, no ep, but the week after that, you will have an ep. But we've been Sound Hun, and you're a Sound Hun. So thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.